everyone, welcome to the video. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Eva May liners, which is the Woolies home brand. So I have the regular unwrapped one here and a wrapped ultra thin one. So these come wrapped and these come unwrapped. These come in a pack of 48 and these come in a pack of 20, I believe. So these ones are like a more absorbent ones. They're a bit thicker. They are definitely soft. There's something about them though that just makes me say that they're kind of not. I don't really know how to explain it. They definitely feel very, I don't want to say they feel cheap, but they don't feel sturdy in some ways. I really don't know how to explain it. They're not a bad liner. They're actually a pretty decent liner. I'd say I like these better over the Carefree Breathable and Carefree Original. They don't bunch too badly or anything. They're soft, they're absorbent. The absorbency feeling inside doesn't move around. I have that problem with the Carefree Original liners. I don't really know how to explain it, but there's just something about them that's just definitely doesn't make them a favourite. They have a pretty decent stickiness. So I'll see if I can catch it in the light. Don't know if the camera is showing that or not, but this is actually sticky the whole way across. So pretty well up until that sealed edge. I don't even know what you'd call that. Even the stickiness goes, so the stickiness is square. It doesn't go out to that little part there. So I do remember that they did kind of curl around through there a little bit, like that, which is kind of to be expected. They're not like so I've just got a pillow against me here. So I'm going to stick this on here. And then I'm going to pull it off just so you can kind of hear what it's like when you remove it, because I know sometimes when I remove liners they can be really loud in some, like when you're in some bathrooms and stuff. So I'm just going to pull it off for you. So it's not an overly loud, it is quite sticky, but let me try and see if it makes any more noise if I push it on harder. So it's not noisy. I don't know what the camera makes it sound like, but it's not too bad. So that is the regular liners. I'm pretty sure that the box of these was under $1. I don't think it was more than $1 for the box of 20. I can't remember off the top of my head, and I forgot to look before I filmed the video. Yes, that is the Eva May regular. Then we have the Eva May Ultra Thin liner. So this is much more of a daily liner. They'll only be kind of the end of your period, study period. So just so you can hear it. It's actually pretty quiet wrapper. The liner itself is stuck to the wrapper, so it doesn't have paper between the liner and the wrapper like a lot of companies do. And I'll just peel off the wrapper for you. So pretty standard sound. Very similar stick to the regular one. I don't know if you can see it in the camera what it's showing, but it doesn't go all the way out to these little edges, but it does have sticking the whole way across. So there is a small portion up the top here that doesn't stick down, and parts just here, which is kind of to be expected, but I do remember that meant that the edges all just curled around quite a lot. Now these are like wafer thin. They are ridiculously thin, which is awesome. I think I'm kind of seeing actually that there's potentially portions through the middle here that don't have sticky stuff. I can't tell though. No, I think it is sticky the whole way. So that is the top. These are soft. They're not like scratch or anything. They're not amazing. They definitely don't have a lot of absorbency. They're very light discharge. I always found that these just, even on light discharge days, personally, they didn't quite keep me feeling too dry like I normally prefer. So that was a bit of a letdown. Otherwise, they're actually a relatively decent liner. So if you're someone that gets really light discharge, like on my days where I didn't have much discharge at all, it was usually fine. Like certain times throughout my cycle, but they're not like crazy absorbent or anything. I'm just going to stick it onto the pillow here. So it pretty much sounds like the regular liner, potentially slightly quieter because it's a bit thinner, I guess. Yeah, that's the Eva May liners, and the Ultrathin ones, as I said, came in a box of 48, and I'm pretty sure that they were under $1 for the whole box as well. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, not a terrible liner. If that's what you can get your hands on, then you really won't be let down. But they, yeah, not my favourite. So that is the Eva May liners. I hope you enjoyed this video, found it kind of helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.